What is up, everybody? We are back on another SkySaga episode. And we're going to do something slightly different today. But first of all, we got to go and check on the sheep. I finished the barn. And I'm going to show you what it looks like now. Now, unfortunately, we aren't going to be building anything today. We're actually going to go and take a look at another member on the servers. And that will be Khronos. You've seen him on Reddit. You've probably spoke to him in game if you have been playing this. He's a cool guy. So hopefully we'll get to hook up with him today, and he's going to show us his place, what he's been building, because now you've all seen mine. Why not? Let's go and check out somebody else's, so you can get a rough idea. The whole community is kind of pretty much in the same mutual agreement. That's because there is going to be a wipe, which is due. Trish from Radiant Worlds mentioned, I think it was on the Reddit. It was on the Reddit. It's been mentioned on I think the website as well. There is actually going to be a wipe. So at the moment, we have pretty much built using all the tools given to us, and now we are basically waiting for the wipe to happen. The competition that will go underway, which is tomorrow, I believe. The wipe to actually happen, and I believe there's going to be some new features added, which is going to be awesome. So we get to cover them. We're going to hopefully be one of the first to have a look at all the new features and see what they are. I'm quite excited. The rumors are that there's going to be a new area added, which could either be it could either be ice, or it could be the desert. So enough talking. Let's check out over here. Let's go and have a look at this, anyways. So this is the barn. So the sheep. Let's see. Are the sheep still there? Or has somebody actually come and killed them all? Nope. There we go. There we go. So the sheep are still there. This is our temporary little place. We're going to lose all this, unfortunately. But hey, it's a learning curve. We got to see what we can build and what we can't build. So, got this kind of nice little design at the moment. We've got some gas lamps up there. I decided to put the thatch roof on top and fill it in. So you got the kind of wood. It's not the prettiest looking barn, but it's the best we could do for the time being. How the hell do you get out there? I am being trolled by the sheep. 1, 2, 3. Damn it, one got out, so they can't get out. So unfortunately for the time being, they can't actually escape. And I kind of like that. It looks quite nice. We could have done with a little bit more thatch in the middle to kind of give it more of a point. Straight down the top. But for the time being, as a temporary kind of placeholder, that works alright. We're going to jazz it up a little bit more, probably, around the outside. Do we have any more thatch in our inventory? I believe we don't. So that's how it is. So I'm not going to bore you too much with that. I'm not going to bore you at all. Once the wipe does actually undertake, I'm not too sure. I would imagine there will be another one. But we will build something totally different. We'll build another different structure. We've done the skull. The skull will return in future series. But what we want to do is we're going to work on this. Now, this is something that caught my eye, and I want to quickly show you this. Let's see if there's a way down. And I thought this would be a great idea. I've got the hiccups. The project... the project will be an absolute nightmare. And just a heads up, guys, if I disappear off the face of the earth, don't worry. It's because I'm on the process of moving house again. Because for you who are new, I am currently living in hell. It is a nightmare, and we are trying to move. So hopefully that'll go as smooth as possible. All the internet company and all that's being made away. So see what happens. Fingers crossed. It might be before Christmas. It might not. We don't know yet. Can we get down here? Is there a way down here? There's a little... We're gonna... Oh, we fell off. Damn it. Well, as you can see, underneath the island, it's kind of like a wasteland. All the spikes are uneven, as you can see on the side here. All different sizes. And I thought that'd be cool. Imagine if we took the island and flipped it completely other way around and built on that. That would be awesome. So that's kind of the idea which I'm going to roll with. So, enough is enough. Let's go and see if we can hook up with Khronos and get a tour of his lovely place. And if you kind of like that, we'll see if we can get a hold of other people and have a look at theirs as well. Because some point next week, the wipe might actually happen. So we might have to act quick on this. But until then, don't go anywhere. Bear back. Okay, so we're back. We are now on Khronos' island. And DTG Kosh has decided to join us as well. Straight from work, straight into here. So we're going to get a world tour of your place, Khronos. Yep, that we are. I'm pleased to have you over. It's great to be here. So how long have you actually been building on this island then?
Obviously I was in the first wave of the alphas, and I've been on since day one. I kind of stopped building a couple of days ago, so it's been about 5 or 6 days building this, but I was on until after server time, so it was normally until about 2 AM for the first few days.
And the great thing is, everyone gets to see who I've been referring to, who's been donating me lovely, lovely sky bricks, because I stole some of your sky bricks. So, I'll let you lead the way then. We'll just follow.
Okay, just follow the road upwards. We'll come under this bridge. This is basically the last thing I built. It was more of a kind of adding to the wooden houses look, which I added after the castle.
I do like this. I do like this entrance. It's quite nice.
Thank you. It looks better at night, I will say that for sure, because the chandeliers don't really show very well during the day, as you've probably found with your skull house.
Yeah, the glow, they do this nice little kind of like pulse light, but you don't get the justice until nighttime, really, to be fair.
No. Same with most houses. I mean, all the braziers work really well at nighttime as well. The light physics is quite nice in the game.
There's one thing which you're missing, though. I've noticed straight off. Where's the nightclub, man?
Oh, the nightclub's actually downstairs. You'll see that later. It's invite only, though.
Yeah, because I've got me dancing. Look, I've got me grooves on, you know.
Oh yeah.
You gotta check that out. And Kosh actually has a pink shield on my screen.
Yeah, it's rootwood planks.
It's pink. Yeah, but this is impressive, man. This is really good.
So what it was, I built.
I like
my carpentry tables are all over here, and then.
That's one recipe I haven't actually seen. Is that iron? The wheel?
No, they're wagon wheels. It's actually, that one there is rootwood. Found the colour of that one works best. It does look almost ironish.
It's got nice. Well, that's what I like about this game. It's got nice little. They've got like details on everything, really. It's like, for instance, they could have just, in my opinion, if they wanted to, they could have just done like a normal plank, but no, they didn't. They like kind of warped it here and put little notches into the wooden things, and that's what I like. They've took a lot of pride in the wood structures to have. It would be nice to sit on chairs, though.
Oh, that would be nice. But while there's not many things, obviously, in the game at the moment for the architect's skill, the stuff that's in here is very highly detailed, which is a very nice feature.
Because you got one on the other side as well. I like the barrels as well. The barrels are cool.
Yeah.
I need to get some of them made up, actually.
This side is where I keep my forges and my anvils, which are iron and alabaster.
Nice. I like this pattern in the ground as well. Which one's this then? This is like a chisel.
This is actually a different block. It's a recipe. The first one I found actually was a basically chiseled placing block.
Oh, you can actually make them?
Yeah, it uses one carved stone piece. It's the only thing I found that uses carved stone pieces apart from the wall faces.
If only we knew that before, Kosh. See, I kind of like locked them into the basement, you know, when I was when we're finishing off the skull.
Oh dear.
And it was his weekend off.
It was.
I was like, yep.
Traumatizing.
Yeah, welcome to SkySaga. Oh, by the way, we need to finish the skull. That was pretty much the line as it it was pitched. But yeah, I do like these blocks. These blocks are quite nice.
So you followed in, there's two little entrance ways on the side that I put in.
I like these as well, the statue faces. I made two of them on, I think it was our island. But the problem is, they're massive.
They are huge, yeah.
2v2, aren't they?
Yeah.
And you can hide inside them.
You can? How do you do that?
Just walk into it.
Walk in.
It hides quite well.
I feel like one of them like statues you see around and all that. Wait, we need a change. We need to put a little change tub on the ground and just throw coins at us. I'm a living statue. Yeah. Right, I'll see you after this episode. I'm just going to stay here. I'm not moving.
I'm just off to the pub.
It's alright, I'm just going to stay here.
Where's the pub?
Tell us how it is.
Oh.
Right, so we'll continue on the tour anyways. You got a lot of details in here. I like all these different chests. That's one thing I didn't do. I wasn't smart enough, let's say. I wasn't smart enough. I kind of placed them down before I knew you could pick them up. And I'm just too lazy.
Yeah, I've posted in the Reddit today about kind of the fix for getting more than one of each type of chest, but obviously it's a bit late.
Yes, I read that today.
These are where I'd kind of dump all my stuff. I mean, all of these are full. Actually, except for this one, which is just... This one here is full of other chests.
Do you know what it is? This is why me and you can't make any chests, Kosh. Because Khronos has actually got the whole entire population of the server's chests.
Just nicked them all.
The coding in the server can only hold 10 chests maximum across the whole world. We'll have to come here and start renting out storage space. Hey, that could be a good business for you, Khronos. Storage space. There is a trader class coming.
Oh, that'll be good. This is one of my mid towers. The huge one I won't bother making. You climb, it's a long way up.
Oh, I'll climb it. I think actually I've climbed that. I think because I think it was like 4 days after Alpha we met, wasn't it? I believe.
Something like that. Yeah, around that.
And I think I climbed when you only had that in the middle, and that's where your airship was at the top, wasn't it?
Yeah, my airship's still up there. It can be annoying, but whenever I come back from a mission, it's where I spawn, so it's easy to go to.
Yeah.
someone else's house if I'm doing missions with them. It makes it nice and simple.
It's nice, the lighting. You've like got it really looking nice. You've like narrowed it right down, so like the towers at the top kind of. It does look like a really old castle's been here.
Well, when you spawn into the game and you first start out, what you've effectively got is a ruin. It is a ruined castle.
Yeah.
So I kind of took that ball and ran with it.
Yeah, I unfortunately teared mine all down.
Yeah.
It's like, castle? Nah, skull. Have that. It just ripped it all down. That was a pain, that, actually.
Yeah, I like this one. Leveling things is difficult. But no, it was worth it. I've enjoyed making it. The building is quite fun.
Do you know what I would love to see them add for builds like this? Stairs. Proper
stairs would be great. I'd love a staircase to go up here.
Even if it was like just a wooden stairs, because even if you still, just for the time being on the early stages, still had the kind of like up one block kind of animation like that, but it was a stair, you know, it would make sense. You wouldn't really mind if you were still going to just texture it, you know, as a solid block. So we're going downstairs now, are we?
No, we'll go up to the top of the big tower. Well, yeah. If I can work out how my own stairs work.
Well, you got to walk up them first, start off.
Oh, it's a long way up, but it's nice to be able to see the entire kind of island and all the little islands, which in my world are mostly actually below my original landmass.
Yeah, I jumped off one yesterday.
Yeah.
If any pushed us off.
That wasn't me. No, that didn't happen. You're very much wrong. I would never do that.
It was like, because you said quickly. You said quickly, have a look over the edge, like I did, and it was like, and you kicked us.
Yeah.
I had photographic evidence.
Oh.
As I was flying down, I was taking photos of the crime scene. But yeah, but that's cool, man. I like how you can actually move the ship, though. That's pretty good.
I like how you can't really. I don't like how you can't get around it. I mean, there's obviously the space here, and I feel like a.
Yeah, it's got a weird. When we were placing it, it's got like this weird kind of. It's 4. I'm sure it's 2x2 on the floor, but it doesn't occupy 2x2.
No, it really occupies about 1.5 by 2.
Yeah, it's a strange size, isn't it? It's kind of...
Yeah. It's good, though. I mean, I like the airship. It's a nice mechanic when it works properly.
Yeah, you can't complain, really.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to replicate that somehow, eventually. I'm getting ideas.
Yeah, you can take the stairs and I'll just jump off.
I know we're next project, Kosh. Do you know, as you wanted to build a castle? We'll do an airship carrying a castle. Yeah. That would work, man. Oh, I've lost everybody now. Yep,
I jumped out the window.
Oh, I fell straight down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
And then, neither of you guys are holding torches, are you?
Nope.
Good, because it's this place looks much better if you don't wear torches or don't hold them.
I'll turn mine off. You got a lot of torches.
I do up until this back corner here, and then it starts being a little bit.
We're gonna have to get in touch with the regulations. You know, I'm sure these are fire hazards. You know, you're only meant to occupy 1 torch per corridor. You know.
Yeah.
It's condemned, Kosh. Let's pull it down. No. Wow, you got a lot of chandeliers as well. You've been busy.
Yeah. Man. And this is my crypt with a nice eerie green glow.
Oh, it is eerie. I feel like we take like mushrooms. We could probably rave down here. Yeah.
See, building under here was quite difficult because obviously when you start, it's all ruined and there's loads of ore just sitting at the side.
Yeah, it took a bit of a while to clear that. Oh, you matched them as well, like I did. Yeah, my OCD was killing me when I came down. Yeah, I was like,
they need to match up.
It has to be built.
Yeah,
that's nice, man. That is nice. I like that.
I think next time I'll probably make it like hidden rooms behind, because these two things at the sides look like they used to be doors. I think I'll probably put rooms like behind it, but.
I've noticed one thing actually when you do dig out these holes, and you've probably noticed the same. It leaves these tiny. It was driving me nuts when I first started playing. I was like, well, why can't I pick them up? And it's like
tiny little rocks. Yeah.
It's physically, it adds like a nice feature until you replace that with a solid block. They'll remain there. It's kind of like where you've been working.
Yeah, same with grass.
I was going around for ages. I was like, I need to get rid of that. I've got to. Where's the dustpan and brush? If I got a sweeping brush, I have to clean. Yeah, it didn't work. But yeah, man, this is an awesome castle, man. I'm well impressed, man. We'll take a photo. We'll take a selfie. We've got to take a selfie now.
Oh yeah, of course.
Right, so if we press P, can we actually turn? Can we turn ourselves around?
Use page down twice, but you can't actually take one of yourself because you turn with the camera.
Well, if I get used to standing on my side, we'll be able to take one. Is it this way? No. What am I doing? I've completely lost. I don't know what I'm doing. Is it this way? Oh yeah, there we go. We're all in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. And if I do this now and I come out of the camera and I press print screen. Yeah, there we go. Problem solved, man. Problem solved. Sorted. So yes, thank you for giving us a tour.
Anytime.
Has been a pleasure. Has been a pleasure. Thank you once again, Kosh, for joining us at the last moment. So yes, many more tours. We'll definitely get cracking. We're talking about doing it all a big project, won't we?
Yeah, I think at some point after this next release, we're actually going to turn. If guilds aren't released with this next alpha, I think we'd end up making one of our.
I don't think there'll be a guild.
Islands. I don't think there will be yet, but I think it'll be good to start practicing doing big group build projects like we will if we do eventually make a guild, which will be.
Because Christmas is coming, hopefully we'll get the snow biome. I'm hoping for the ice biome because I need 6,000 ice blocks, which we were talking about for a Christmas special. But yeah, so thank you once again, everyone, for watching. Thank you, Khronos, for joining us, as well as yourself, Kosh.
No problem.
And we'll all see you next time for another episode. We'll probably raid somebody. I think that's what we'll do. Right, catch you all guys later.
Begins again.